Okay, Eric, here we go with your V1 summary from tonight's session. Very good session tonight, one of the best sessions you've ever had actually. So let's just look at this, how we move this on now to the next level. Here's your setup. We are trying to work on staying centered over the ball here. Just be very, very aware that sometimes it gets a little bit slidey here on the backswing. Every now and again you're just moving off it. It's a flexibility issue, I think, this, but we'll keep working on that. It's a nice strong move there, so the legs are supporting the upper body, and then as you're coming in, what we're working on at the moment is a really, really strong and fast trunk rotation. So what we're looking at is this segment now of your body here, and we want to turn it cleanly out of the way. So as you're coming down, the lower body is leading the upper body into the back of the ball. As you're coming in now, as we can see, as you hit through the ball, sometimes it gets a little bit high, that ball flight, and that's just caused by this early release of the club here. As you can see, there's a little bit of a kink here. I'll just put a line in here just to show you the relationship between your left arm, the back of your hand, and the club. So that's just popping the ball up in the air a little bit too fast there. Okay, we'll work on that in later stages. But what I want to show you this, I'm just going to loop this for you, just like this one play, just so you can see the speed of your swing now. The hips are turning nicely through it, really whipping through it. Excellent. Now we're working on your swing plane as well here. What we saw tonight was that one that goes left on you is because sometimes the club face is a little bit closed at impact. So what's happening is, as you see, as you take it back here, working on balance there, so you're looking nice and solid. So as you go back, it just slips slightly underneath, and that club face there is just a little bit closed. So if you can have a look at that there, and we're looking at this bit here, the club face is just slightly looking down at the ground here. Okay, let's just stick a little arrow in there so you can see the face is pointing down. So we've got to go and try and get that toe up a little bit, pointing up in the air, and that club a little bit more outside the hands at that part of your golf swing. So what happens is then from here we take it up to the top of your backswing. Club's a little bit early behind you. Then as you're coming in, you get it back on plane here. That's nice now there, and you're coming much better path now. So we've got that club on the inside, but not too much. It's looking a lot better, and then you can really get those hips out the way into a full finish. Excellent, and a good release of the right side here as well. Now we can see that foot's coming up more. We're going to get that one up to at a right angle, so that full weight's going through. So good stuff there. Now look at this. This is a 3 where you're nipping these off beautifully. From this angle again, all we're trying to do here is from the top of your backswing, as you go up to the top, it's a little bit sway there. All we're trying to work on from here, Eric, is to get this left hip turning, getting forward and turning out of the way quicker in the through swing. So the hips are rotating faster than the shoulders, the club's coming behind, and then we get a full body release through the shot. Much better here as well. If you look at this here now, your right foot's starting to have less weight on at the finish, and we're stretching that left side round. Good work, Eric, well done. We're on our way to that single handicap. You're definitely going to get there, and I'll see you again soon.